Good morning. It is Sunday, February 21st, and yeah, everybody's still asleep, which is how I normally do these videos while it's quiet. I take advantage of my little me time. But anywho, a while back I brought you guys some literacy activities that the kids do in their center time, and these are in my curriculum binder, things like this. So center time, workbox, that type of thing. And so I have to sneak in little reading games, so they don't really realize that they're reading. But these work amazing. And the little roll and read, they love these things. So let me show you what is new. Alright, what we have been doing for the past couple of months is some of this. And these things I told you guys the other day in my file box that I would show you. So this is where they came from. And I want to say this is a lot of printouts, but I don't print things out that are, say, more than 10 pages unless I know that I can get a lot of use out of it and all of the kids can use it. Because when I'm printing materials and worksheets and things like that, I have to print 4 of each one, and that becomes massive really fast. And so I look for quality material and curriculum pieces that I know are worth a printout. So these are, I found the word families here. I have them all clipped off, so you will see. And they love these. I give them the little magnetic pieces, so I didn't laminate or anything, because it's just a lot and it's just a waste. And they're pretty good about not messing up the pages, and I can print, you know, more if I need replacements, but they're good. So I give them the magnetic letters, and they go through and put the correct letters, the beginning sounds, and say the words. And I like it because it has the little picture there to kind of give the little ones a clue. The 2- and 3-year-old are good about this too. And for them, you know, they're able to recognize their letters. That's what I like about it. And the sounds. We're working on phonics with them a lot, so it gives them a lot of phonics practice. And then sometimes I will put the wrong word or the wrong letter and have them put it there, and they recognize right away that that's not the right letter. But they basically go down. You get cat, you get mad, you get sad, fat, and rat. And these are the same words that are in their Hooked on Phonics books. So you guys know we use Hooked on Phonics curriculum, the original cassette version. And so this just builds on that. And I'm just able to do a lot with this little packet. These were from 3 Dinosaurs. Awesome stuff. Okay. Now, the big packet information. We have been working on vowels. We're still working on the vowels. So these are missing vowel mats. And I found these for the twins. But the two little ones also use these. So they're able to go through and put the missing vowel, the magnetic letter, in. And we also do the same thing. I will give them the wrong letter just to change the word and just get them used to the sounds, the phonetic sounds. And this packet also comes with the strips, so if you don't have the magnetic letters, you can use the strips to fill those in. And then here they have to make the word themselves. So this is what I like. Level skill building it's awesome. So look at the picture and basically have to say what's going on in the picture by word. Okay, and these came from this Reading Mama. She is awesome with her activities. Love that blog. So there again, now you just put the missing vowel in versus the entire word. So I let them build on it. They started here and then they went to the other one and then they did the whole word. Okay. Then over here we have these magnetic builder words, and I love these. We actually have a little game like this. It's a little Sesame Street game. It's up on the shelf. Something I found at Goodwill. But anywho, again, working with vowels from this Reading Mama, where they take the magnetic letters and just duplicate the word. So this is all of them, and I could have, just printed out the ones that I needed by file because it's a file, but when I am finding things like this, I like to go ahead and do all of them. So that I can share with you guys, and too, because I would forget that there's more and then go on to look for something else and when I actually had it. So one of these things I kind of stumble on by accident, and those tend to be the best things for me. So here we have the mixed practice where they have to look at the picture and they have to put the word themselves. And this is short U, short O, short I, short E, short A, and then we have the long A, build a vowel. O, O, U, U, and again the long U, O, and then I. Okay, then we have the letter Z. Build a word. W, W, B, T, T, S, I was about to say 6, S, R, P, M, or N, M, L. Okay, so as you can see, they're getting a lot of reading practice in here with the wide variety of words and so on. B, B, oh, excuse me. So, like I said, that is a lot of, but this is a great, it was a great packet. I had no problem. It really didn't take a lot of ink to do this. And like I said, we're going to be using these for a long time, so I don't mind printing out files this long. And some more activities that we are doing in Workboxes and Centers are, these all came from the same person. I also love Play-Doh to Play-Doh. The baby loves these cubes. I actually have a couple of them. These are printed on cardstock. I think I printed out some more, just different colors. They are the beginning and ending digraphs. So basically they just roll the cube, and whichever digraph they get, they have to tell me a word that either, you know, if they're either doing the beginning or the ending one, that has that sound. So I'm really getting them to think, because they're just so used to saying words but not really listening to the complete phonetic sounds. So we're back to that, because as they progress in their reading, of course the words are going to get harder. So they need to be able to completely sound out. They're pretty good about looking at, say, bath. They see the B and they can just automatically decode it. You know, they see BA and they know, you know, what follows. They're good at decoding words like that, even when they're reading books. But I need them to, you know, be able to get this concept down. So they are loving those. And then at Play-Doh to Play-Doh, these were actually created by Fairy Poppins for Play-Doh to Play-Doh. These are little posters. So we have, and I just printed them out and backed them with cardstock. There's no need to laminate these because they're not, it's not a lot to print if I have to, but, or print out again, but they're pretty good about keeping them nice and neat. So we have the cha, we have the sh ending sound, or beginning sound. We have the, we have wa, fa, fa, and then the CK for the ending, and the CH, TH, sh, fuchsia. That's the one I was thinking. I like that little fish. It's so pretty. Ing. And then here's your word list for examples. A little cheat sheet. And then we have the, they also love these where they take the clip and clip the sound. So again, we are really emphasizing on these digraphs. So, bruh for bread, and they would take the clip and clip it. And I just printed these on cardstock. Just because I have a lot of colored cardstock, I just loaded up the thing in no particular order. Just kind of alternated colors, and this is how they came out. So they're not color coded according to the digraph. I just wanted, that's another thing. I've been using colored cardstock and colored paper for things because just that little bit of color really keeps their interest. And I don't have to worry about printing everything in color, but that really, you know, just that little bit makes a difference. And I think somebody else over on Grateful, she said that she was doing little Kennedy's paper. She would draw just something, a little colorful picture at the top of the page, because that kept her interest, just to see that little pop of color on her page. It really does work. So yes, Erica, it does work. Let's see, so we have crocodile, fly, and I'm looking at this like, oh, okay, the scar. I'm like, I know the answer. There's a scar. And that one is kind of tricky. And we have the dragonfly, clock, the blueberries, the present, the broom, scarf, blocks, princess, and what is that one? A dream. Try to get through these. The crown, the plug, the glue. Oh, that was kind of funky looking. That's the color. The fruit, the grass, the frog, planet, glasses, snorkel, sleep, smile, skateboard, a skunk, scheme, snail, slide, stool, spoon, spider, star, tree. What is this one? Snow, scarf. Okay, I'm stumped on this one. Swim. I couldn't, yeah. Some of those are very tricky, guys. Swan. And then the train. So, that is what we have in there. That was what was in here that I did not show you guys on the community work boxes. Those things were in here, except for the mats. I pulled these out as we need them. I will put a couple in there for them to do, and we just rotate through them as we need to throughout the day. And of course, sometimes they'll do 4 or 5, 6 of these, you know, a day. It's not just one, because that's just how my kids are. So whichever ones, as long as I know that they're getting it, I just let them continue. I don't stop them and say, well, we have to do just, we're going to focus on one. It's whatever they choose. And of course everybody likes to do everything, so they get lots of views. But I just wanted to share that little bit with you guys. I'm looking in here in my file box before I end this video to make sure I have caught you guys up that far. Yes, I don't see anything else. I do see a book haul, yeah, that I need to share. So I will end this. If you have any questions, please leave me your comments, thoughts, your concerns, and if I forget, you didn't catch the links, you didn't pause it, please leave me a comment and I will put the links in if I forget to put the links into these materials. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading and writing and things like that. Yes, I do have them write on their, these are spelling words. We use them on the chalkboard over there, just wherever they want to write, so that they get their writing practice in, and their little, these things, and their manuscript tablets. So they do get the little handwriting practice where they write the word one time. And that seems to work out well. Sometimes we'll do sentences with the words and things like that. So hopefully this gives you some ideas on how to put a spin on your reading and writing away from the book, so to speak. And I'll be back with the book haul. Bye, guys.